Hi guys, and welcome to Nat's Tips on Travels. Today it's going to be one for the ladies, starting with the money belt. Yes, the money belt or bum bag is probably the #1 fashion faux pas when it comes to travel, but it is an essential. It's the only way to make sure your most important things like your money and your passport are safe at all times. However, when wearing the money belt, make sure you wear a tight boob tube over top of the money belt and underneath your regular clothes. This will keep your stomach nice and flat and stop you from looking bloated, 4 months pregnant, or just a little fat. Now, the all-purpose cleaner, take your shampoo, your conditioner, your body wash and your face wash and put all 4 into one bottle. I did this when I was traveling super light in Taiwan and it was great. And I can confirm I had no adverse effects from using all 4 products on all places of the body. No itching, no burning, no tingling, all good. The mini medical bag. This is a small bag of essential medical supplies that you should keep on you at all times. When you're on a 10-hour flight from Thailand to Japan and you've got food poisoning from those fresh vegetables you ate in Bangkok, you are going to be so glad you have 300 Imodium pills on your person. Plane toilets are unforgiving at the best of times. Do not tempt fate by being unprepared. For a few more general travel tips, when you're going to a place that you've never been to before, it's a great idea to research that place before you get there. Had I researched Barcelona before I got there, I might have found out that 99% of the museums are closed on a Monday. Then I wouldn't have had to spend my entire Monday in the only one that was open, the Erotica Museum. However, if you're into something a little kinky, the Erotica Museum is a must-see. If you're going to be in a place for more than a week or so, it is a cool idea to try and learn a little bit of the local language, but don't get too confident and don't attempt to order food. You might look cool while you're ordering, but this is going to be hard to sustain when you're trying to choke back that raw Mongolian eelfish you casually ordered for lunch. Kiwis overseas. We seem to have a pretty good reputation, but if you do get into some sort of argument or altercation, make sure you finish that argument with the phrase, "This would never happen back home in Australia." Aussies already have a bad rep. Nothing you can do is going to tarnish it that much more. Finally, 3 tips to live and die by. #1, when breaking the law. Now, I'm not encouraging you to break the law, but if you have to, when breaking the law, make sure you do so in flat, sensible shoes, unless you're 100% confident and competent at running in high heels. #2, shag randoms. Please go ahead. In fact, traveling is the safest time to shag a random because there's a very high chance you will never have to see that person again. But when doing so, make sure you do it on the last night you're in that particular city or country. If you're boarding a plane or train the next day, it's the best case scenario. And #3, when boarding planes, make sure you take the batteries out of your vibrator and under no circumstances pack it in your carry-on luggage. Happy travels, girls. Thanks for listening.